Hello and welcome to our is this like our second episode, I guess, of
When is the last,
the
the first episode? What?
wait a minute, let me check. I think it was years ago. It was years ago, wasn't it?
What did we even talk about? I don't
It's
know.
the sub versus dub thing. Yeah, it was 6 years ago. Damn.
What the hell? This is not even second episode. This is
No, this
this is
is
a
the
reboot.
yeah, this is a reboot, I guess.
The
So
return
yeah,
of random rambling. I don't know. I don't know what this series is called. What the
yeah,
hell?
I don't even know.
This is our
So
random rambling.
yeah, it's it's
Just like our
it's
old
just
channel name. Get it? Ha
that's
ha.
true. Yeah, it's just us rambling about random stuff. So I plan on doing this like at least probably like twice a month or something. I don't know if I'm going to just invite everyone else or sometimes it would be just myself. We shall see. But yeah, for our reboot episode here, we are going to talk about the game that we are currently playing, and apparently a lot
Everyone
of
and
other
their
people.
mother are playing as well. I don't know. It's like
FF4, no, it's Genshin Impact.
it's Final Fantasy Impact. Wait, what?
Although that first answer is also correct. Everyone and their mother is currently playing that too,
Yeah.
especially World of Warcraft players.
Well, okay, back on track.
All right, back on track. So yeah, Genshin Impact, like Jesus, I knew it was going to be big when like before it was released, but I did not expect it to be this big.
Yeah. When I first watched the trailer, and okay, this is pretty cool game, gacha game. I think I
Yeah,
might play it or something,
yeah,
and then just in real life that don't usually play gacha games suddenly play it. So like, wow, okay, this
yeah,
game takes
definitely.
off really
Definitely. Oh,
well.
by the way, for those of you who are hearing like mouse clicks and keyboard uh, button pressing from Azelfan, that's because he's
Yeah, I'm currently
doing
playing
this
this like
while playing
super.
Genshin Impact.
I'm currently playing this game that everyone's playing as well.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'm just opening browser and
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
currently just you. Well, it's a daily, so yeah.
Yeah, I've already done my daily like hours ago, whatever. So yeah, like the first time I heard about the game, I think it was like my friend or something gave me a link to the website and like, oh, this looks pretty cool. At the time, there was that huge hubbub about the game. You know that thing that happened in I forgot where in China, I think, where that one guy was very angry and he destroyed his PlayStation
Oh my god, it
4.
was.
That was
Yeah,
like
it was
2 years
very
ago.
early in like.
Yeah, I think it was long before that I pre-registered for Genshin. Like I heard about the game like months before that, if I remember correctly. And then we
Yeah,
saw that, and then apparently instead of the game being like unpopular, it ended up being even more popular
it's too
because
popular right now. Yeah.
yeah, because if you take elements from a good game, people actually want to check your game. Who would thunk? And I'm always confused, right? Look, this is like a tangent here, but I'm always confused when people say that game B is just copying game A. Like, okay, but does game B adds its own twist to the game? If yes, then
Yeah.
I don't see the problem here. Like when people was angry about remember that game that we used to talk about like years ago, Victory Bells. Like that was like kind of similar to Kante Collection, right? Like it's Ship Girls, and
Oh yeah.
at that time, Azure Lane wasn't out yet.
Yeah, it was a time where Hankole
Yeah,
is
Azure Lane
still
was not a
pretty
thing.
the only one of
Yeah,
its
and Girls Frontline English was not a thing
kind.
yet, right? It wasn't a thing yet, Girls Frontline. So when that Kickstarter went up, we were, oh, that's cool. Someone else is going to make something like Kankole, but with their own twist. But some people are very angry about it, like, oh, it's just copying Kantai. Look, I understand if you're upset if it's just a direct copy. There were direct copies of Kantai Collection at the time, right? I
Yeah, I
forgot the
think
game's
it's
name. But
yeah, that's a bootleg one.
yeah, it's literally using the same art assets and whatever.
Yeah,
like,
that's
why?
Yeah.
But if it's using an original art asset, it has its own features and gameplay elements. I don't see the problem. Like, that's how you
Yeah,
get
definitely.
better games. That's how you get like advancement in the genre, because people copy what works and then they add more stuff that could work. Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it works and you get a better game. Like, I don't see the problem. Yeah, and in Genshin's case, it works. I don't know if it's better or not. I don't care. Like, I please don't fight about, oh, Breath of the Wild is better than Genshin or Genshin is better. I don't care. Look, they're their own thing. They're
Well,
both
I
good
played
games.
Breath of the Wild, and I can safely say that both games have their own
Yeah, both games are great. They have their own
positive and negative.
Yeah, they have their own focus on.
I don't
on
think you
things,
can
I
just
think.
so one is better than the other one. Well, some are better than the others in some
And
aspects, but
that's
it's
true.
like
And
you can
at the end
argue
of the
about it.
day, I think it depends on the player, right?
Yeah, it depends on the
If
player
you
as
like
well.
Breath of the Wild better, good for you. Then play that. If you like Genshin better, good for you. Then play that. If you like both, then even better, right? Because you have two good games to play. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So again, we're going to repeat. Don't expect like an actual, what do you even call it, like consistent discussion here, because we're just
we're just rambling
talking
here.
about whatever.
We're just rambling basically.
Yeah, we're just talking about whatever comes to mind about this game that we are currently playing. Oh yeah, talking about Genshin Impact. I haven't really been like a part of the community, I would say. Like, people
What
usually like
community did you?
Genshin community. I mean, like people usually, oh yeah, I really like to play this game. I'm going to check like the Reddit threads or the or forums or Twitter or whatever groups that talk about this game. I haven't done so for quite a long time, but I have checked Twitter, like some Twitter posts like a few times, and I've checked the official forums a few times, and I have to say, I regret doing that.
Yeah. That's
I regret
mostly the
doing that.
case with like a game that is just so big and
That's
mainstream.
True. That's true, because it's so
Right?
big. You would
Everyone
expect...
can say anything they want. That's a problem.
true. That's true.
And you
Well,
can't stop anyone. So
that's correct. That's correct. Like, I mean, if it's something that is reasonable, I would agree, right? Like, some people say, oh yeah, the anniversary rewards are too stingy, and I would agree with that. Like, right, for a game this successful, they only gave us like what, 10 pulls. Like, come on. I understand, like, you don't need to be Grand Blue, right? Where they give you like how many times, like 100 free pools or whatever, right? You don't need to be Grand Blue. I understand that, but can you at least give us more than just 10?
yeah, probably like something.
Maybe 20 or 30, or let us choose 2 4-stars for free. I don't know.
Well,
that
even one
hurt.
I think is pretty good.
Yeah, or
well.
1 4-star. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I would say.
Yeah,
Like,
it's something.
if you don't want to give people like 5-star characters for free, okay, I understand. Like, why not just give us like 30 pulls or a 5-star weapon, I guess. Or, but then again, the 4-star
I don't think
weapons are already good.
5-star weapon is like even like expensive, quote unquote.
Yeah, I guess.
Than a 5-star character. Like,
that's true.
They will probably make like pick a standard 5-star or something. in the
Oh
future, probably.
Pick a standard 5-star.
Yeah,
That's not
standard
limited.
five-star
I think that's all
can't
right.
hurt. I think that
Yeah,
I think
right?
it's pretty like everyone will get excited about it.
I don't
Thing.
know. I don't know. But look, remember, I don't think people
But yeah,
will be
people will
that.
still complain if it's
People
like
will
5-star
still
standard, and then
complain.
people will just go, "Why not
Because
give us like the limited ones or
yeah,
something?"
because look,
Yeah,
who's in the standard banner? Kaching, Diluc,
yeah, that's the
Jean.
original
Yeah,
5 or
like
6.
I think people are already tired at looking at them because when you go 50-50, it's going to be them
I
that appears.
guess, yeah, I guess, yeah,
Right?
yeah. I
Like
think
I already got like Jean, Diluc, Kaching,
I still don't have.
Mona.
I'm missing Jan and Chichi.
Yeah, the only one I think from the standard banner that I don't have is Chichi. And then that is actually the one that I want. Even though I think some people say that Chichi is the weakest 5-star in the game.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Well, I just want her just for collection purpose.
She's adorable though. And she's voiced by Tamura Yukari, even though I'm using the Chinese dub. Look, I don't know why, but I have been using the Chinese dub for like 5 months.
Okay, that's pretty rare. Usually people either Japanese
or English. Yeah.
Or English.
Like, it's all fine. Like if you like the English one.
Well,
better,
sometimes I set my voice over to Korean just because. So yeah.
I think the Korean one is the rarest one that people use.
Yeah, but I just like it's kind of funny.
To
hear them talk in Korean. It's just unusual. So I just this could be fun.
So I was using the Chinese dub because like a few months ago, before Inazuma came out, right? It like mostly you'll be doing quests in Liyue, right? So what would fit better than using the Chinese dub, right? Yeah.
Well, now we're in Inazuma.
Yeah.
And it
now like all of the dubs are really good, I would say. Even the English dub is good. The English dub is good. However, there's one thing that really makes me not want to use the English dub.
What?
Only one thing, one character.
What?
And I don't even blame the voice actress. The voice actress did nothing wrong. The sound director or whoever, the producer or whatever person who decides to do this is the one at fault. It's Xinyan.
Oh, okay.
Why does she sound like why does she have a southern accent? Southern American accent. Why?
I don't know.
What the heck is that? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe wait. Is the Chinese or Japanese dub
it's
normal. Some accent or
no? It's pretty. I'm pretty sure they're just normal Japanese, normal Mandarin. I think I don't know. I'm not sure. I actually don't have Xinyan. I wanted to pull for her, but never got her.
Well, then why?
But still, I don't know. Yeah, I know Xinyan never appears in the story, and you don't even have the character. But I don't know.
Just because of that, like downside to it, though.
But yeah, just because of that, I don't want to use it.
But you don't even have the character.
Look, whatever. What the important thing is, people can't even call me a weeb. Because I don't use the Japanese.
Now you're playing a weeb game. That's
no, but I'm
weeby.
not using the Japanese dub.
That doesn't matter. The game's still weeby.
It's true though. Also, it kind of it amuses me that people still think that Genshin is made in Japan.
Yeah, people just forget. I also sometimes forget about it too. Like, wait a minute, this is not a Japanese game.
Yeah, it's not a Japanese game. It's a Chinese game.
Japanese, but it's a Chinese game.
Like MiHoYo. MiHoYo is like really good though. Like if any of you haven't played their previous game, Honkai Impact, it's really good. I played the game for like a year, I think, and then I quit because I quit because not because I think the game is bad. No, the game is great, but it took too much time. I mean, like
all the grinding and stuff.
Yeah, you know, right? Like the kind of game, like, oh yeah, it's a mobile game, but it requires you to Like,
Okay.
play
How
like
about Genshin? How about Genshin?
now, Genshin is much faster, I would say. That's why I still play Genshin until today. And that's why if any of you who follows my Twitter, I think I posted this like a week ago or something. I post
Yeah.
if Genshin somehow someday made it so that I have to waste um, 2 hours per day to clear the dailies, I would probably like quit.
Yeah, I think everybody would be upset if that's the case.
Because I like Genshin because it only takes like what, half an hour?
At most, yeah.
Yeah, half an hour, 1 hour at most of time per day. Like it doesn't really need too much time. Like you can play it very casually and it's good. I prefer it like that, even though like I end up playing more than 1 hour per day. I end up playing a lot longer than that. But that's
But it's
because
by
I
choice,
want
basically.
to. Yeah,
it's by
that's
choice.
because I want to, not because I was forced by the daily. That's one reason I quit. Not really Honkai, but that's one reason I stopped playing Warframe. Because after a while, it felt like a chore. Like, okay, I have to log in today. Oh, I have to do this and this and this and this and this. There's also weekly that needs some more time to do. And like, oh, I can't. I just can't. Like in Genshin, what the four dailies that you do, that will take like what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, around that time, I think.
Yeah, right. And then
Well,
the daily
depending
domains.
what if you have to sometimes
Yeah.
you get the one that
No, even the annoying one, that's only like what, 10, like all of it will only take 10 minutes. All four, right? All four at probably 15 minutes. At most, it's 20 minutes if you need 5 minutes per daily. And I don't think it needs 5 minutes per daily. Unless you play on your phone, probably, because the loading time is like 2 hours. Or PS4. Yeah, I play on PC, so it loads in like 5 seconds or even faster, whatever. And yeah, even your daily domains, like how many domains you will run per day, like 160 resin. How many is that? Four? Yeah, right. Four. Yeah, four domains.
times like 3 minutes, maybe, like,
yeah, 3 minutes
stretch
if
it
you're
to
very
15 minutes.
slow.
So 15 minutes and 15 minutes is like half
Like
an hour.
half an hour. See, you could finish everything in half an hour. It's like it doesn't take too much time, and I love that. And the
Well,
rest
sometimes
of it,
I'm too lazy this day, and I don't even like grind
Do
the dungeon
domains.
or something. I just
Yeah,
do the
yeah, yeah.
daily sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes when I'm very lazy and I'm not I don't feel like doing the dungeons, I just use the resins to convert the crystals.
Yeah, that
Convert
works as
crystal
well.
for the weapon upgrades, right? It uses the resins, right? So I know it's not the best use of resin, but compared
But
to
it's something
just
compared
wasting it,
to not using it for
yeah,
anything, I think.
better than nothing, right? But nowadays I'm grinding the Inazuma artifacts because I want to pull for Raiden Shogun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to pull for Yoimiya, but he's not that great. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think like currently the one character that I was really excited to pull was Rosaria. That was the character that I decided, you know what, I'm going to use a lot of my Primogem and pull her. I pulled until C2, was it? That adds 4 seconds to her ult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was C2. And I hated that banner because there was
Yeah. You got spooked by child like
thrice
or twice.
Twice. I think. I think I got C1 child, and I hate child.
Okay, child fans, send your hate mail to.
All right, child fans.
That's correct.
All right, so wait. I'm going to explain why I hate
here we
child.
go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Comment the dislike button. It's right there.
All right, let look. Actually, before we go to child, I'm going to talk about that later. But before we go there, I want to talk something about Yoimiya. Right? Like, I don't hate Yoimiya. Like, I actually quite interested in pulling for her, but decided not to because people say she is weaker than Xiangling. Like, if she's not weaker than Xiangling, I would have pulled for her instead of Raiden Shogun. But she's weaker than Xiangling. Like, come on, Mihoyo. Like, I don't need her to be like the next Ganyu. No, I don't need her to be the next Ganyu. But at least make her better than a 4-star. Right? Like, I don't understand the logic here. Why would you make a character? She has a great design, she has a great personality, she has a great voice in English, in Japanese, and in Chinese. But why would you make her weaker than a 4-star? I don't understand. Like, why put
it's
so many limitations?
balancing.
I mean, why not just buff everyone so they're on the same level as Ganyu?
I don't know. That would probably broke the game. Everybody just one shot everything.
No, I mean like after you buff everyone, then you just buff the monster.
Well, that doesn't solve anything.
That's true. No. But it solves Ganyu being broken because if after you buff every monster, you've already buffed every character.
Then everybody will complain again because it's
because
indirectly nerfing Ganyu.
But they don't really nerf Ganyu.
Yeah, it's just a roundabout. People will definitely use that.
But people will complain. I know, because people just love to complain. But yeah, back to Yoimiya. I don't really understand why, but there's so many people who seems like they really hate Yoimiya. I don't know why. Like, I went to Twitter. There's Yoimiya haters. Like why would you pull for her? She's garbage.
There's really a lot of people hate her.
On Twitter,
some
on
people.
On Twitter, probably not, actually. On Twitter, probably not. Only some. But there are like in two places. I've seen this very apparent in two places. Not even in 4chan, because you would expect it there, right? So I don't count 4chan because anything you post there will be people who will like make fun of whatever character you
people
like.
just had everything there, so
so it's fine, whatever. Not there, but I checked two places. The first one, sometimes I go watch Genshin streamers, right? Especially when a new banner comes up, because I want to know, oh, is this character good? Is this character not good? I want to know what they think. And not just one streamer. I'm going to watch multiple streamers. Like, this guy says she's okay. This guy says she's weak, and then this girl says that she's really good or whatever. And then after looking at all of them, and then I'll just make up my mind. Okay, so I think she's kind of weak, because she's not stronger than Xiangling.
I think it's less that after reading some analysis, I think it's less about her being weak. It's more about her kit is really clunky to use.
Yeah, that. Some people say it's boring to use because it's just you just press E and then click.
Like basically for some people that have the lack of Fenty or whatever, like they can use Yoimiya no problem.
That's true, yeah. And also, I think the problem with Yoimiya was that she has like an internal cooldown for.
I think that's the thing.
That's the thing that makes her kind of weak compared to like.
Yeah, because she can proc the reaction.
Yeah.
As opposed to like.
That's why I don't understand why though. Like don't the beta testers say anything? Like, or did the beta testers know something that we didn't know? Like, what is happening? I don't understand. Like Ayaka.
Well, that's always
really
the question
strong.
whenever in every game where something is just underpowered or just broken.
But
what is happening in the development? What happened to the beta tester?
That's true. Okay, now back to Yoimiya again. Like, the two places. The first one is on the streamers, on the streams, like in the comments. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I understand. People would say, why would you read Twitch chat? You don't read Twitch chat. You just spam emote there and don't
True.
read the chat.
That's true.
That's true, but I still read Twitch chat, and yeah, whenever the streamer talks about Yoimiya, there will be people who's like, why would you pull for her? She's garbage. She's trash.
Well, that's kind of expected, I guess.
Like, oh, come on. And also, when the other site that I go is Honey Hunter World. Yeah, Honey Hunter World. So that's like a Genshin Impact database that you can see character stats, weapon stats, and whatever. And there's like a discussion board, not board. Like you can put comments under each page, and the comments on Yoimiya's page is like, oh no, like come on. It's either one of the two, right? The first one is the Yoimiya haters that really hate Yoimiya, and they're like really happy that she sucks, and they're really happy.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, okay, if you don't like the character, just don't pull for her, then, and it's fine, right? Right? You don't. No one's forcing you to use the character, but they don't seem happy with that. With just that. They want to make fun people who plays Yoimiya. They have to make fun people who like Yoimiya. Like, I don't understand why. Why though? Like,
because they want to feel validated for not like pulling for Yoimiya.
I guess that's it, because they've already used their Primo Gems to pull for like whatever. Ayaka maybe, or just
so they want to like
Kazuha.
oh yeah I really don't need
like I don't need Yoimiya. I don't have any more gems for Yoimiya. I want to pull for Bao.
So I will make fun for everyone who pulls
so
for
I have to
Wade.
make fun everyone who wants to pull for Yoimiya, so I don't feel that I missed pulling Yoimiya, and that Yoimiya being not very good, that just like cement my decision that I'm right, and all of you who want to pull for Yoimiya are wrong. Like, that's kind of pathetic, dude. Like, Jesus, come on. Again, like, I don't mind you like not liking some character. That's fine, right? Like, I hate Child. I will talk about that later.
Oh wow, it's gonna be like half an hour or just
of Child hating. Maybe not. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it's going to be short. It's just a thing that I don't really like his character.
Vent your everything. Vent your anger.
Later. But yeah, I don't understand. And that's not even just like a Yoimiya thing. I've opened Kokomi's page. Like, it's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, wait. I've told you like the first type of person, right? The Yoimiya haters. There's the second type. The second type is the, I'm really sorry guys, but it's the Yoimiya copers.
What the hell?
It's the Yoimiya copers. Like, this one isn't really that annoying, but it's just kind of sad because they doesn't seem to accept that Yoimiya is kind of underpowered. Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying that Yoimiya is trash or garbage. No.
Yeah, as far as I know, people have like, already like clear a base with her or something.
Yeah,
so she's definitely usable.
Yeah, every characters are usable. You just have to find a good team for them. You don't even need to find a good team for them. Like, for most of the content of the game, like 90% of the content of the game, you can use anyone, even Amber.
Yeah, even Amber.
I don't really care about like a character being like too weak or whatever. But the problem is, like, one of the reason I did not pull for Yoimiya was because I don't really have a character that deals a lot of damage. So I want one that actually works as a DPS. And then when I realized,
I heard Ganyu rerun is on the call.
But I don't know. But I actually, I'm not really that interested in pulling Ganyu. I don't know why. Whatever. I'm
Oh
going to
yeah,
pull.
the most important thing is like finding the one that you suit your
That's
like
true. That's true.
preferences better. So
That's why I pulled 3 Rosarias, right? Because I really like her design. I
yeah. Who
really like
cares
her
if no
character.
one uses Rosaria? What do you mean? This is my game.
Yeah, like I don't care. Like
What do you mean I can't use Barbara DPS? I can play what I want. I use Barbara DPS. Wait.
yeah.
I
Well,
use Barbara against Oceanid. What do you mean I can kill Oceanid? Wait, I
oh
can't.
Jesus,
I
that
can't.
video.
I
Have
literally
you
can't.
seen?
You literally can't. Stop it.
No. Have you seen that video? Like 4 streamers attempted to kill Oceanid with 4 Barbaras.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I think they actually succeeded
Wait,
in
how
the end.
though? How?
They
You
use
can't
the
kill using
no. They
Barbara.
use the weapons that have a percent chance to deal physical
Oh,
damage.
oh
So
my
that's how
god,
they kill.
that's a pain.
That's very
That's a
painful. They
pain
failed
train.
for like I don't know how many times.
Oh
Like
my god,
I
I
don't
can feel
know.
the pain already.
yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's kind of thing makes the games fun, right? Like
Yeah,
you make
make
your
your
own
own fun. Yeah,
challenges.
that's true. That's true. Make your own challenges. Like, oh, I don't want to use A.
It
I
makes
don't want to
for
use B. Some people want to just be free to play. I don't want to pay any money, and I want to see how far I can go. And I'm betting it's quite far because you don't really need to pay any money in Genshin.
Mhm.
It's all optional, which is again, this is also another tangent, which is why I don't understand when like people who doesn't understand gacha games, right? Which is like a lot of like
It
YouTubers.
has that effect. Like we're not new to gacha games, right?
Yeah, we are not
For
new
a
to
lot of
gacha games. We've
people,
played a lot of
Genshin is the
mobile games.
first gacha game they ever
Yeah,
play.
and for some people who are not used to gacha games, they will see Genshin and like, loot boxes, gachas. I know
Wait,
about these. Gacha games are shit because they just trick you to spend money. Like,
yeah, well, some
they
gacha games
some are like that,
are like
yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't argue. Some gacha
But
games are
some
like
of the
that.
best ones, some of the like best ones, uh, doesn't really need you to spend a lot of money or any
Yeah.
money at all. Okay, I can see that you do need to pay money to play like Grand Blue Fantasy. If you want to be competitive, you
If
need
you want
to.
Bluey like super in the top end
Yeah,
game type content, then
then you need
yes.
to. But
But
if
if
you
you're
just
just
want to
playing,
clear the story,
yeah,
you don't need to pay
you don't
anything.
need anything like
Yeah,
that.
you really don't need to pay anything. I like my Grand Blue Fantasy account that I barely play nowadays. I have like
Yeah, you have ton of SSR
tons of
characters,
SSRs.
right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not a whale in that game in Grand Blue Fantasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're a whale in that game, basically you have like the primal weapons, like the super
Oh
strong
yeah, I don't think I
weapon
have
grid or
any of
something.
those.
Then I don't have that. I can still like kind of like 90% of the content I can still clear it as I'm not free to play, but like as a casual player,
Yeah.
I can still like tackle it, no problem.
Yeah. And as for myself, I've spent 0 on Grand Blue Fantasy, and I have tons of SSRs.
Yeah. I think usually
Some of them even like limited SSRs or whatever that I think some of
yeah,
them you
they
don't even
give
have
us
some of the
lots
characters.
of free crystals
Yeah,
every event. Like
I think in my account currently I can still pull like 600 times or something.
yeah.
Yeah, I can still spark twice.
I think that's the thing. Like for a lot of games, like they can balance their like between their gacha and their gameplay.
That's true. Like if
Something.
the gacha is kind of stingy, then they will make the gameplay kind of
Yeah,
lenient, so you
yeah.
don't really need the 5 stars.
Like Genshin has like 0.7% chance
Yeah.
of SSR. It's like very low, right, in terms
Yeah.
of gacha.
But you don't really need the 5 stars.
But they have like implement the pity system in
Yeah,
which
there's
you
a pity
can get the
system. That's good.
guarantee. So it's balanced it.
Yeah, that's actually good. The pity system is really good, and that is something that the gacha haters never really understood. Like they just say, "Oh, it's gacha system. Oh, it's predatory." Like
And they can't like
let's say like Genshin have been up for like what, almost a year now, right?
yeah,
Almost a year, and I have only spent $5 for Genshin. only $5. I've only bought like
It's
one
for
of
Welkin,
those.
I think.
Yeah, Welkin Moon, just once.
Yeah.
And okay, to be fair, I got like 2 months of Welkin Moon. One of them I paid myself, and one of them I got for free because from one of those official forum giveaways.
Oh,
I
you
got
won
lucky.
one. Okay.
Yeah, I won one. I got lucky and got 1 month for free. But that's only what like 20 pulls. It's barely a thing. It's
Yeah, it's
whatever.
almost 30 pulls, I think.
Yeah, 20 or 30 pools. But here's the thing though, even if you don't pay anything, every patch, it's like what, 1.5 months, right?
Yeah.
That's a patch, right? Yeah, one patch cycle gives you at least around 8,000 or 9,000 primo gems. That's one patch cycle, including events and dailies. If you do all your dailies, if you do all of the events that gives you primo gems, you will get around that much, like 8,000 or 9,000 primo gems. If you're free to play, that is actually enough. If you're not someone who just need to pull every patch, that is enough.
Yeah, I think that's also the problem because some people
People just can't control themselves. That's the crazy stuff.
and I
guess
can fault them as well though, because you want some characters. You really want a character, and then the next banner, and you want that as well.
That's true. That's true. That is the risk of playing a gacha game. I know.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
they
the thing.
sometimes they release 2 characters back to back that you really like, and you just feel, you know what? God damn it!
Yeah, you know what?
I don't have
I'll
enough
just
gems.
dump the money.
But for me, if I already pulled for the first character, right, and I don't have enough gem for the second, I just say, you know what? That character will have a rerun eventually. I don't have to play them right now. It's fine. I just have better self control, I guess, in terms of gacha games. Like, not having a lot of money helps. So you just decide,
definitely.
you know what? Nah, I'll just skip. But yeah, that's definitely it. What are we talking about before? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Kokomi. So yeah.
Did we mention Kokomi?
Yeah. I was saying that, yeah, people are being mean to Yoimiya, and now they are
Kokomi as
being
well.
mean to Kokomi. And I kind of understand like why people are saying, yeah, I think Kokomi is kind of weird currently, because even in the live stream, right, in the official live stream, they mentioned, oh yeah, so Kokomi cannot critical hit. She can't crit. Okay, so what does she gain from that? So yeah, because she doesn't do critical hits, she has bonus. Oh, bonus damage? No, bonus healing. Like, why? Why?
Well, I
The
think
game-
it's because
The game doesn't need healing though. Like, you do need healing sometimes, but I don't really think that you really need a dedicated healer for 90% of the content. Don't get me wrong. I still use Barbara in my party. In my world exploration party, I use Barbara. Just because I want to, because I don't want to waste food to heal. I can just press E and then let her do her thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't understand why MiHoYo is trying to like push. Hey, here's Kokomi. She's a healer. Okay, but why?
Well, because I don't know, variation.
Maybe, I guess, but I don't know. Well, I guess people will still pull for her because her design is fantastic. I would have to say her design is really good.
Yeah. She's really like, her animation is
Yeah,
really
the animation is
pretty.
great.
Like
Yeah,
it's good. It's really good.
So good. And the design, I actually didn't realize this, but Kokomi's design and the Sangonomiya Island, I think it was based on the Legend of Urashima Taro.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Kokomi. I think Kokomi is based on Otohime. Wait, was it Otohime?
Wait, I don't know my Japanese legends.
Yeah, Urashima Taro. Yeah, Otohime. So basically, it's because of this. Look, she's designed like a koi fish, right? Like a fish, basically. And then the whole Sangonomiya Island looks like something out of the bottom of the sea, right? A lot of corals and like whatever, right? Now, if you watch the 2.1 trailer again, they said something about the troops are having are like aging very quickly, right? The troops are aging quickly or something like that. And did you remember what happened at the end of Urashima Taro? He opened the
Uh-huh.
box and then he became
Uh-huh.
old,
Yeah.
right? There you
Uh-huh.
go. That's from the story. I don't know if it's relevant to the Genshin story. I don't know. Probably not.
Oh yeah, it's probably just the motive for
Yeah, but
the
it's just a
character.
fun reference, I would say. It's just a fun reference. But yeah, people, stop being mean to characters that you're not planning to pull. Just let people be happy. Like I understand just telling people, "Hey, this character seems weak." But if you really like them, go ahead, pull. They're still going to be okay. You can still use them for any content of the game. Like it's still fine. But again, just like Yoimiya, there's two sides. One, the haters, and one, the copers. I don't really want to say anything much about the copers because they've been harassed enough by the haters. Like here, I'm opening Honey Hunter World and I'm reading some of the comments right now. All right. Uh like someone mentioned copium. and then
Uh,
uh and then like what? Coco flop. Like, come on, people. Why? Like, just let people enjoy their characters. I don't understand. No one's forcing you to use Kokomi. If you don't like her, then whatever. Well, I don't know.
well,
There, there.
it's the internet. It's the
But
usual.
again, yeah, this is the internet. People will do
First
whatever.
rule is just don't read
Yeah,
anything
just don't
like
read comments.
don't read the comments
But
basically.
sometimes when you go to Honey Hunter World, I read the comment because I want to know what people think. Oh yeah, so this character might be good with this weapon, or this skill works like this. Oh, something that I might not have thought about before, right? So it's just I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just grow thicker skin. Just who cares
Yeah,
about
that
those
I
comments?
think that's
I
the rule.
guess I guess that's for the best.
Probably
Probably,
for
yeah.
the best. Just close your eye. If you
Just
see
ignore
those things,
that.
just
Yeah.
yeah. Let's just move on.
Just yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
We
It's
can't stop those people ever.
that's
Like
true.
this
There's
game is
no
just too
point.
big to
That's the second reason, isn't it? Like because the game is so huge, of course there will be a lot of assholes. Of course, right? There have
yeah.
always been a lot of assholes. So the bigger the game, the more assholes you will see. That doesn't mean the community are all assholes, right? And I hope people don't think that I meant it that way. I'm not saying that oh yeah, all of you Genshin players are assholes. No.
Yeah, it's just the community as a whole.
Like
It's
it's
just you
just
can't really control
that's true. Like
everyone.
there's
So
because there's so many of Genshin players. Like it's you're bound to see some asshole posts, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on streams, whether it's on official videos or other videos, whatever. There will be assholes. Like it's just unavoidable. That's why I don't really like like be in the community that much. Like I don't post a lot of like on the videos or whatever because I don't want to read it. because when sometimes I decide to read, it's comments like that. It's like, nah, no, whatever, no, thank you. So yeah, I end up just watching Genshin videos like live reactors, usually, like or not really live reactors, but people who reacts to the story, right? Like, oh yeah, I got to this point of the story, and yeah, and I just watched that one. Oh, like encountering
Yeah, I guess
Raiden
the
Shogun for the
lore,
first time, right?
yeah.
Like the lore part,
Lore part is
it's lovely.
really fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. The lore part is all good. It's fine. There are no assholes there, I think.
Yeah, like all the theory or something. I think
Yeah.
people can discuss more
Yeah.
civilized in
The
that
the
aspect.
theories and the people who just played the
I think.
game because they enjoyed the story, it's all good. Especially like I really love like watching VTubers playing Genshin.
Yeah.
Sadly, Hololive cannot play Genshin. I know why. I don't
Yeah,
want to talk
don't
about
we
it.
don't need to mention it. We all
Yeah.
know why.
Yeah, we don't want to. I can't even blame Mihoyo though. It's not Mihoyo's fault. You
Yeah.
can't even blame them. Like because if they don't do that, they will be in trouble.
Mhm.
Like not because of the government. I don't think the government cares about like some VTuber. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's some crazy people.
It's because you know what? No, stop, stop. I don't wanna talk about that.
Well,
Whatever.
yeah, let's just stop it right here.
Yeah, like
I think it's irrelevant for now.
yeah, it's relevant. Whatever. Maybe we'll talk about that. No, in other episode, but whatever.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't think that's a good idea.
I
Yes.
don't think that's a good idea. That's already like a past case. Let's just move
Yes,
on.
whatever. Yeah, watching VTubers, I really love it. Like a lot of Niji Sanji VTubers play Genshin,
Yeah,
right?
Niji Sanji played some of them.
Yeah, some of them still plays. I think some that used to play it, I don't think they still play anymore, right?
Yeah, there used to be like a lot of people play it, and now it's just like a
Just
handful of them.
a dedicated few.
Yeah, just several of them.
Yeah, I don't think Kanae played Genshin anymore, right?
Yeah, I think he's too busy playing Apex
Playing
and
Apex, yeah.
some other competitive games.
Yeah, that's true. He wasted tons of money to get
Oh
Diluc, though, right?
yeah, he wailed for Diluc. Imagine that.
Oh Jesus, he also wailed for Child, C6 Child.
Oh
Why?
yeah, it was back then where Child was still.
Why?
It's
C6
1.1.
Child. Jesus.
I think the last time he wailed is for, I forgot, was it Ganyu?
Oh, okay.
But I don't think it's C6. I remember he wailed for Klee as well, like Klee and then Child.
That's
And
crazy.
It's a C6, and then I think he stopped C6 by Ganyu. I think it's just like
Yeah, C6 is crazy, man. That's just tons of money. Yeah, no.
Then again, for streamers, like the viewers just paid for them.
Yeah, either you have to be either a streamer or a very rich person, like Hells.
Basically,
Like Hells. Why did I say like Hells? He has
well,
a
he
C6.
he got C6
Zhongli.
Zhongli, yeah.
C6 Zhongli. But he also got lucky though. He won all 3 of the 50-50s.
Yeah, and
Right?
I think he got like 2 of them back to back on one
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
occasion.
true.
So
Yeah,
even then it's still like
yeah.
how
He
many
spent
is
like
it?
a lot of money.
It's like around, I don't know, $700, $800 or something. I think it's still like
it's still a lot of money.
pretty large sum of
Yeah.
money.
I've only
Imagine if you didn't get lucky at all.
Yeah, that would like
that's easily
probably double or
twice
triple that. Yeah,
triple that. Yeah.
I think I saw one of the streamers who also pulled until C6 Zhongli. I think he spent like $2,000 more or less. I think for Zhongli. That's crazy. $2,000. You can buy a new PC with that. You can buy a better PC with that than mine. Jesus.
Yeah.
But then again, streamer, so sometimes they got donations from the viewers and whatever, so they can do that.
Definitely.
But for us, no, 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 no.
We're just average
Unless your
people.
health, I guess.
Yeah,
Because
if you have
health
a lot
is
of money, maybe, but if
crazy.
you don't have money, just don't
Like me,
just
yeah.
don't.
If you don't have money, like me, then don't. Just look.
Yeah, I've seen some people
Here's a
like
few
oh,
tips.
I don't have money or just I have only have this spare money and I just use it for gacha. Like, why? Don't do that.
Yeah, look. If you
I know
don't
it's your
have a
I
lot
know
of
it's your money,
money,
but
but
I don't know.
look
I don't
here.
think it's
If
wise.
he has already saved some of the money, then I guess that's fine. Like
Yeah,
so,
but it's like
like
he's they're complaining basically like
oh,
oh
I
my
don't
god,
have a
I
lot of
don't have
money.
any money now because of
Like if you're really if you really don't really have that much money that you have to like sacrifice food for gacha, please stop. I know people usually like joke about that. Oh, yeah, it's time to eat instant noodles again.
yeah, but
But
don't
like,
actually do that.
don't actually do that, you crazy people.
Yeah,
Don't.
I just encourage you to like stop playing the game and just quit if you can't really like control your
Yeah, if you can't
gacha
control
urge.
yourself,
It is an
then
addiction. I think
it's
that's like
probably it's probably better to just stop.
yeah, I
Stop
think for
playing.
some people,
Like
gacha is like uh it has
addiction.
their
It's an
excitement.
addiction.
Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
an addiction.
gambling
It
basically.
is. It is because it is a
It
gambling, like
is basically a form
some
of
kind of
gambling.
gambling. Yeah.
So yeah, I
Well,
can
some people will
understand.
argue, no, it's not. You don't get any money from it. Sure,
Nah,
sure.
it still
But
is.
it's the same kind
It
of like
still is,
excitement
yeah.
that
The
you get from
excitement is the
gambling.
same.
Yeah,
Even
right?
worse because you can't actually win any money back. You just
Yeah.
dump everything
You win a
into
JPEG.
something like I don't know.
You win a picture of a character.
Picture the JPEG of the
Look,
character.
I'm not saying that I don't understand how people feel. I still gacha myself, but I just have better self-control. Because like if I see two characters that I like back to back, I will enter like analysis mode. Okay, wait, is the first character or the second character better? So if I like both characters, then I will go, you know what? I like both. Which one has the stats and skills that I like better, right? If I only like one of them, I don't care if the other one is better statistically. But you know what? But I like A. I like Rosaria, so I don't care if she's kind of weak. I'll still pull her until C2. It's fine. But for Yoimiya, sadly, I was just okay. She's kind of cute, I guess. I have like almost 30,000 primo gems just from saving up from dailies and events. I guess I'll use it on her, and then when I learned that she was kind of weak, I think that was like the first day when she was released. I was watching streamers, and they all said the same thing. Yeah, she is kind of weak. If you really like her, then pull for her. But if you just want a pyro character, just use Xiangling. Sadly, that's me. I already have Diluc. I already have Xiangling. I don't really need Yoimiya.
Speaking of which,
But
we got a lot of pyro characters. I think the next is Toma, and it's just the 10th pyro characters. I
oh yeah, that's a
think.
lot of pyro characters.
Meanwhile, Geo is still like only 4 characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn it, Yo. Please
That's
balance
true.
it more.
Yeah, only 4 Geos. Wait, for water characters, how many are there? Water characters.
There's Xingqiu,
I think
Barbara,
oh yeah, that's true. There's Xingqiu, water,
Barbara,
Barbara,
Child,
Catalyst. Who's Child?
um,
There is no character named Child. I don't have
who's the
C1
fourth one?
Child. Mona.
Oh yeah, Mona.
Yeah.
And then Kokomi after this?
And then
Wait,
after that, Kokomi. Yeah.
I think there's more. Was it? Was
No,
it?
no,
No?
no, no. Yeah,
That's
no.
all?
No, that's all. It's Child, Xingqiu, Mona, Barbara and Kokomi.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we need
That's-
more water and Geo, basically.
Yeah, there's only like 5 characters, including
There's a lot of
the
Pyro.
upcoming
There's a lot of
Kokomi.
Cryo already.
Yeah.
And
Electro.
and
There's
next
a lot
is
of
Electro.
Electros.
Yeah, yeah.
Electro have like one. Wait. Electro have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters and the
and then
Traveler.
Raiden Shogun
And then Traveler, and then Raiden Shogun and Kujo Sara. So
Kujo
that's
Sara,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough, I guess. That's fine. For Cryo, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. Cryo. That's also enough. Anemo. How do you even pronounce it? Wind, wind character.
And Nemo, yeah.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including Traveler. So I don't count Traveler as 2 characters. It's just 1. Geo, there's 5, including Traveler. So few of them. And Dendro.
Well, we know Yao Yao is coming. Yes, we don't know when.
Yeah, there's Yao Yao and that other guy. Who's the name? Orochimaru?
Paishu?
Yeah. Discount Orochimaru. Whatever. Right?
I don't even think he's Orochimaru.
I don't think he's yeah, it's because of the snake. Whatever.
Like thingy.
Yes, I don't think he's Orochimaru. No, he's not a ripoff. Shut up. I don't think he is a ripoff. Whatever. Oh yeah, there's also Aloy, right? Aloy upcoming. I think I'm going to log into my PS4 that I haven't plugged in for like a year. I haven't touched my PS4 for like a year. The last time I touched it was to play FF7 Remake. And I didn't even finish that game. I just need to go to Shinra Tower, but I got lazy and I don't feel like it anymore. So yeah, Aloy. The response for Aloy is like also kind of mixed, right? Or maybe it's just the
No. I think overall it's pretty
I think
positive.
overall it's positive, but
there's just some that are just
the usual
why?
vocal. Yeah, the immersion, like
Yeah, some people
on.
like
you can just
again, it's
like
some people's
even if
first
you
gacha
take
game. They
like,
just
even
don't
if you
know.
if you take Aloy and get it into your character list, who cares? Just don't use her in your party. Like I don't see the problem.
Or just don't get her at all if you just
Yeah, just don't claim the mail.
yeah.
Or just don't log in on
Can
PS4.
it get expired? If it gets expired, you can't claim her
I think
anymore,
it
right?
expired in 1 year. Yeah,
Well.
it can expire, but in 1 year, I think.
Well, you can still you can't claim all then.
All right, so the people who don't like Aloy, okay, whatever, right? But then there are people who's defending the addition of Aloy. I mean, yeah, defend it logically, right? Okay, it's a collab. Have you never played any other mobile game before? Collabs are a thing.
Well, some
Collabs
people
are
don't.
fun.
This is their first gacha game.
Yeah. I guess these people never played Grand Blue Fantasy, where you can play characters from Detective Conan, met people from Love Life, met
Yeah, and
people
then with
from
Persona
Tales,
and
met people from bo.
You can
and
make
then-
an entire team full of
Yeah, you
collab
can-
characters.
Yeah, you
basically.
can make a full idol team with Love Life characters and also
And sadly,
Idol
all of
Master.
them are not meta characters, so I don't.
Who cares about meta? I think I still use one of
But
the
yeah,
Aqua,
if you want to
one
run
of the
them in like
Aquas.
casual non-end game content,
Character.
that's pretty viable. Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
most gacha games are like that. I think like
that's true. Yeah, like now the funny thing is that some people who defends Aloy, right? Like they are using the KFC collab as reasoning. Like, oh, why are you angry about Aloy being added to the game when they added KFC collab? You do realize they didn't add Colonel Sanders as a playable character, right? they only add a red and white wings. Who cares? Red and white gliders. Okay, woohoo. That is not immersion breaking. And what? They added a burger recipe to the game? Who cares? That's not immersion breaking. Like, I don't agree with the immersion people, but like like if they really hate it because they're immersion, but so I guess that's a thing. But still, remember, they can just not claim Aloy or just claim and not use her. It's fine. But don't defend this with some stupid ass about KFC collabs. It has nothing to do with it. It's just funny.
Well,
Yeah. Wait, do we have anything else to talk about? I think I have something to talk about, but I forgot. Darn it. Oh man. Oh, child. Oh, almost
okay,
forgot.
guys, close the
Almost,
video now.
almost forgot about that. Okay, I think this will be our last topic. This has been going for like an hour. God damn. So this is the last topic, right? Why I hate child. The first is because I hate the character. It's because when we met Child in the Golden House, right? He's the kind of character like, I'm sorry, I don't fight people who are weaker than I am. The smug asshole, like, ugh, I hate those kind of characters. I really hate those kind of characters. That's the first reason why I hate Child. Right? There's a second reason. The second reason is because he tried to massacre the entirety of Liyue without any reason. Without any reasoning. He just, look, I unleashed, what was the monster name? Osial? Was it?
I forgot the name.
Osial, right? Yeah, Osial, the ancient god and sea monster or whatever. Yeah, Osial. Yeah, he just unleashed Osial just because. Just because he was ordered to like do some trouble. He just haha enjoy it. I'll let Osial kill a whole nation, a whole harbor. Like what? Why? What the hell? And then after
because
that,
it's fun.
and then after that whole story, apparently I have to care about him being nice to his younger brother. I've never pressed skip quicker than that story mission. I don't care about his brother. Like some people say, oh no, but he's not that bad. He really loves his younger brother. Oh, not this again. Look, just because a serial murderer loves cats and dogs, that doesn't mean he's a good guy. He's still a psychopath.
It's not, but everybody still, like, a lot of people still likes him.
Yeah, but whatever. Look, like if you like him, that's fine, right? I'm just explaining why I don't like him. Like you can even call me a hypocrite because I'm still pulling for Raiden Shogun. And when here he comes, and when La Signora comes to the banners, I'm going to pull for her because I love her.
And that's
her
the thing,
design.
yeah.
I love her design. I am going to pull for La Signora. And wait, all right, let me defend myself here. Before you say, wait a minute, didn't La Signora also behind the Liyue thing? No, she's not. She knew. She made a deal with Zhongli. She knew if Osial actually becomes a problem to Liyue, Zhongli will defeat Osial. She knew about that. That's why she's not. I don't think she's like. I mean, she's as crazy as Child because of that. Now, 2.1 isn't out yet. I don't know what she did in Inazuma, right? So
yeah, we know she will appear in Inazuma, but we don't know what she will do in here.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what she did or will do in the next story. But yeah, I already tell you guys that you can call me a hypocrite because I will still pull for La Signora, even if she is to blame for everything wrong in Inazuma.
Well, that's that. There you go. That's
Look, I'm a hypocrite. Whatever. Shut up.
Okay, case closed.
Also, I actually see some people really hating on Raiden Shogun, apparently. Some. I'm not saying
Oh,
all.
really?
Most people love her. I also like
Yeah,
I
I've
also like her
never seen
design.
like literally never seen one people say that they hate Raiden Shogun.
Yeah,
Everybody wants Raiden
it's
Shogun.
very rare. It's very rare. It's very rare, but there are some people who don't like her because she killed Kazuha's friend, right? I understand. Like I can understand that, right? Okay. She killed Kazuha's friend,
Well,
but
yeah, I guess if you like Kazuha, then yeah,
yeah,
probably.
but I'm going to say this: if you hate Raiden Shogun because she killed Kazuha's friend, but you don't hate Child because he tried to wipe out an entire nation, shut the fuck up.
Oh, just like if you
you're
had
an
shot that
evil.
like La Signora.
Shut up. La Signora hasn't killed anyone yet. La Signora did nothing wrong yet.
Everybody,
Yet.
everybody,
Wait.
record that.
No.
Record
Some
that.
people also hate La Signora because she kicked Venti. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she kicked Venti. But again, for me, okay, yes, she kicked Venti. That's one person compared to trying to kill a whole nation and not caring about it. And then I have to care about his
But I forgot.
little brother.
Did she like kick him or slap him? I think,
No, she kicked
or
him.
it's both.
No. When they
I kind
met,
of forgot actually.
she like froze Venti on the ground, and then Venti uses like his animal powers to like remove the ice from his legs, and then La Signora like punched Venti or whatever, and took his gnosis, and then Venti said something, and then La Signora kicked him on the ground. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
right.
That's the thing. But again,
Well, lots of people like that though.
like that's one person. That's one person. Like that's not equal with trying to kill a whole nation. Like, come on. Yeah. I'm really angry about that. But yeah. Also, I also want to comment about like there are actually some people when they got to the Inazuma story quest. Remember when Kokomi arrives, right? That was like an Avenger scene, right? Like, hey, Kokomi arrives, and then there's Kazuha too, and then there's Beidou. It's really cool and all, but some people commented like, wait, why doesn't Ayaka and Yoimiya come and help them too?
Well, they really
They can't.
though.
Have you read the story? Did you skip like the whole 2 hours before that scene?
Oh.
Yoimiya is just running a fireworks shop. She is helping some people who are like who are like wanted under the Vision Hunt decree. She is helping them, but that doesn't mean she will go out and publicly help rebels. Are you crazy? Also, Ayaka is one of the like 3 commissions, right?
Yeah,
One
he
of the
can't
houses.
really. She
She
can't
can't
really do
just
that.
say, "Yeah, I'm waging war against the shogun." All of her underlings, her family members, her clan members, they'll be executed. You psychopaths.
Well,
So of course she can't join the rebels openly. She can try to help from the inside, but she cannot openly help. And that's actually really good. That's the thing that you can see if you read like war, like historical war novels. Like if you read something like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, or maybe even the Sengoku Jidai era, right? Like it's stuff like that. That has politics in it and stuff. That's really interesting stuff. I know people sometimes hate like, oh, there's political bullshit. I don't mean political bullshit as in like, you know, the modern thing. No, I mean like when people watch Star Wars Episode 1, they really hate like, oh, what are they talking about? Blockades? like like council meetings or whatever. What is this? Like, yeah, it's not that great, but I don't think it's all that boring either, though. I kind of like it a bit. I don't know, whatever. I guess,
Well,
but yeah, I guess that's it for now. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. It's already quite a long, like what? Quite a long bullshit to go through.
that's
I don't
1
know.
hour rant.
Yeah, I don't know if people will even listen to this until the end. I don't know. Whatever. I wouldn't say our last one with the sub versus dub got that many views. It's like what, 100 something, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want to talk about this, and maybe people want to listen. Hey, who knows? Maybe you need some to hear stuff before you go to sleep. Maybe this will help, or maybe not, because maybe we sound that annoying. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. All right then. I guess that's it. That's it for our RRP cast episode 2 or reboot episode 1. I don't think I'll put an episode number for this. I'll just put RRP cast Genshin Impact. We might do another one next week. Maybe Azalfan joins, maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's going to be Caddy. Maybe it's Hells. Maybe all of you will join. Who knows? The next topic is probably going to be VTubers. Ooh, that's that's still a hot thing nowadays, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Probably VTubers. Probably. If not VTubers, maybe we'll talk about like live reactions actually. Like I would love to talk about like why we do live reactions and why I like live reactions. Like I know like there's a lot of people who really hate live reactions. Like like yeah, they really don't like live reactions. Like live reaction channels. Like like why though? Why? Like if you don't like them, just don't watch them. It's really simple, right? It's not like maintaining a reaction channel is really easy because it depends on what you watch. But I would think a lot of people will have problems with YouTube copyrights.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's a nice thing, isn't it? Oof. All right then. Yeah, that's our rant. It's not really a rant, isn't it? We're not angry about things. We're just talking about things. That's our talk about
But you
Genshin
just got
Impact.
angry before, though.
I'm not that angry about Child. It's whatever. I don't like his character. I refuse to use him in game even though I have C1. But that's it. If people use Child like in a game with me in a multiplayer, I don't care. Use whoever you want. I'm not going to like, huh? This person uses Child. Kick. No. I don't care. Just use whatever. If you like Child, use them. I don't care. It's fine. And yeah, maybe people will say, you say that, but you really care about people who hate Yoimiya. Yeah, well, whatever, you know what? Whatever. Maybe. Sure. All right.
Well,
Yeah, that was it. That's it. I don't want this to be even longer. Yeah, that was our talk about Genshin Impact. Thank you for watching, listening, whatever. And see you all at the next RRP cast, maybe. Okay. Bye.